good.
Good morning.
Good morning, Payson High School.
I'm glad you're here today.
And we'd like to welcome you and welcome.
Welcome to another episode of The Pride.
Good morning, Lions, and welcome to The Pride.
It's a lovely Wednesday, my dudes.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now and make sure you go vote for Hagen at highschoolslam.com.
Hagen is currently in the lead, but we want to make sure that it stays that way, so go vote.
The voting ends in 2 days at 11, so make sure you go and vote.
Speaking of things to do, make sure you go sign up for Math 1050 next year.
If you're worried about taking Math 1050, Rhett made a segment all about how 1050 is a great class to take.
Let's check it out.
For registration week this week, I decided to go ask kids why they took Math 1050 and ask Mrs. Christensen why kids next year should take Math 1050.
Because it's a college class, and we're learning a lot. It's hard, but it's definitely doable.
I took it so that I wouldn't have to take it in college.
I took Math 1050 because it's a college class, and why not take it for $15 instead of hundreds of dollars?
Mrs. Stan.
Probably my class. We have an awesome class.
My favorite part is probably Mrs. Christensen. She's the bomb and makes math not as stressful as it actually is.
I've learned to not procrastinate doing my homework, or else I'll get behind, and that would suck.
It's like last year's math, where you said you got to stop a certain thing, you go like 2 steps farther. So it's really similar to like sectional math honors 3.
I've learned how to do hard things.
So why should students take Math 1050?
So for many majors, if you take 1050 in high school, you'll be done with math. You won't have to take any more math classes in college, which is a big plus for most students. Also, a lot of the material we cover is stuff that you've already learned in Math 2 and Math 3. So getting it done right away your senior year, you remember more and you'll be more successful.
Listen, peeps, you gotta take Math 1050. 1040 is too easy, the next one up is too hard, 1050 is right in the middle, or if you don't pay attention for a day, you can still get it the next day. You're good.
Wow, that was a great segment, Rhett. Thank you.
Make sure that if you're interested in taking Math 1050, you sign up for it. I highly encourage.
Levar Portuguese.
What does that mean?
Well, let's check out this segment to see.
What's up, Payson High School? If you're looking for any new classes to take next year, Mrs. Knoll has more information for you about Portuguese.
So, my name is Mrs. Knoll. I'm a new teacher here this year. I came here as an English teacher originally to Payson, but I realized after I got the job teaching half English and half Spanish classes that I really do love teaching the Spanish classes. I'm thinking more about it because I do know Portuguese. I probably know Portuguese better than I know Spanish, and so thinking of giving students at Payson High the opportunity to learn a language they probably wouldn't have a chance to learn in another high school just seemed really appealing to me, that I could teach Spanish still, but hopefully still teach some Portuguese for students who would be interested in kind of learning something different. I think especially, so there's a couple different groups of people that I think it would really appeal to. Number one would be native Spanish speakers, because if you look at South America as a whole, majority of the countries in South America speak Spanish as their native language, but a huge chunk of South America is Brazil, and so that would give them flexibility to be able to talk with people in a language that's kind of similar to theirs. Spanish and Portuguese are very similar, but they're also very different. So instead of a lot of the native Spanish speakers taking Spanish class and having it be super easy for them, Portuguese would give them a chance to kind of stretch themselves in learning another romantic language in Portuguese. Also, students who have already done their 2-year requirement for a language, like seniors especially, or other people who just kind of want something else cool to put on their resume, that they can say, oh, I've taken a couple years of Spanish and I've taken some Portuguese. That could look really cool on a scholarship application or a resume, to be able to have that ground level understanding. We probably will offer 2 years of Portuguese. Senior Tech's thinking of teaching it as well, depending on how many people are interested in taking Portuguese. But it would be a really cool just opportunity to learn a different language and learn about a totally different culture than is normally taught.
Sounds like such an amazing and fun class, so you all should take it. Have a great day, PHS.
Wow! I wish Portuguese was a class here at Payson.
We're going to talk about some announcements now.
Seniors, you need to report your scholarships to the counseling office by their due date.
LIA applications are available in Oda's room.
There's a lost wedding ring in the parking lot still, so whoever finds it gets a reward. Get looking.
Culinary students need to go to Miss Heap's room right now for their field trip.
Speaking of food, Domino's will be in the lunchroom selling pizza today for $2.
Tomorrow is our school Costa Vida night.
It's from 5 to 9, so make sure you mention PHS, and 20% of the proceeds will go back to our school.
You know what else is going on tomorrow? Our student of the lunch. Student of the month. Lunch.
Who are the student of the months?
Let's watch this segment to find out.
Okay, we're going to go in and announce our March Student of the Month. So let's go see if Adriana's in here. Is Adriana here?
I guess she is. Right here.
Yeah. Okay, can I just announce something really quick?
Wild or Burchette?
It's Wild.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so she is going to be one of our March Student of the Month, nominated by by Miss Fox for math. So congratulations, way to represent our school, way to work hard in math. So yeah, let's give her a Hey, is Trevin here today? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi Trevin. Okay, so we want to announce that Trevin's going to be one of our Students of the Month for March. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, good job. And Miss McMurdy nominated you for math. So awesome. Way to work hard.
Go, Chase.
Chase Zabriskie, stand up. Can you stand up? Okay, we have an exciting announcement. Chase is going to be one of our Students of the Month from the month of March for math. Mr. Meyer announced it. Mr. Meyer nominated you, so good job, Chase. Hi, we just have an announcement. Is Samira here?
Yeah.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, hi Samira. Hi. We're excited to announce that you're going to be one of our Students of the Month in March for math. Ms. Cruson nominated you. So congratulations. Let's give her a round of applause. We have a really cool announcement for Stephanie today. So Ms. Cruson nominated you to be our Student of the Month for the month of March to represent the math students. So congratulations. Okay, where's Treason Proctor?
He's my boy.
Okay, so you're actually nominated to be the Student of the Month from Miss McMurdy.
Congratulations to all of our amazing Students of the Month.
Our last segment today is highlighting our auto shop.
Let's roll the clip.
Do you guys know what auto shop is? Well, I don't. So let's look at this video that I made about it.
What classes do you teach?
Here at PHS, I teach small engine repair, which is on your lawnmowers, trimmers, go-karts, anything small engine. Then I also teach introductory automotive. This is your basic entry automotive that covers basic maintenance, brakes, wheels, anything like that. And then I also teach an advanced automotive where students are allowed to bring in their own vehicles and do larger scale projects. We also work into more in depth into all of the different automotive categories.
Why should students take your class?
Really, it is a life skill. Automotive technology and small engine technology is a life skill. Everyone's going to come across it in their lifetime. Lawnmowers, trimmers, weed eaters, all of these things you're going to come across. Also, if you're ever going to drive, you've got to have some kind of idea what's going on under the hood. Basic, change the oil, change your own brakes, fix a tail light. These are skills that are going to save you thousands of dollars over the life of your owning automobiles. Everybody in the West has to drive. There's not a union transportation authority to get you around. You're going to have to drive. But if you're an advanced level student, you come in, you're going to be able to work on your own stuff, tune your car, do what you want on your car. And really, everybody should take auto technologies. It's like, making food. You got to know how to do it or you're not going to get around. Other than that, it's a fun class. Come out and hang out with us, get to play with a lot of cool tools, and that's about it.
Well, obviously my segment was awesome, so let's go back to Nikhil and Maddie.
We have wonderful auto shop.
Well, Payson, that's all we have for you today.
Have a fabulous Wednesday, my dudes. I can't-